Welcome to the Stoic Guide. Have you ever noticed someone whose presence commands attention effortlessly? Their power isn't loud or flashy, it's quiet, grounded, and unmistakable. They don't seek attention, yet it gravitates toward them naturally. This isn't about their appearance or charisma. It's about something far deeper, a Stoic presence. It's a calm strength that comes from mastering your inner world, maintaining poise, and radiating quiet confidence. True magnetism doesn't come from noise, but from a deep, centered power that others feel, even if they can't explain why. In this video, I'm about to share 11 Stoic habits that will help you cultivate this exact kind of silent attraction, without seeking validation or making a single noise. By the end, you'll know exactly how to harness your inner strength and become irresistibly magnetic. Ready to unlock your inner strength? Let's dive in. 1. The hidden power of silence. Silence is the most potent form of self-expression. Marcus Aurelius taught that silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. In a world desperate for attention, the one who remains silent and self-assured commands the most respect. Words are often wasted, but silence speaks of strength, wisdom, and self-control. The ability to hold back, to remain composed when others seek validation, sets one apart. Without seeking approval, the silent individual gains it naturally. The wise understand that silence is not a weakness, but the mark of someone who needs no validation. The less said, the more observed. A quiet mind exudes an aura of power, attracting those who seek strength and wisdom beyond empty noise. 2. Master the art of listening. One of the most captivating habits you can develop is the art of listening. People crave being heard, and when you actively listen, you show respect for others' thoughts and feelings. In a world full of distractions, the person who listens intently without interrupting is a rare gem. The Stoics believe that listening is essential for understanding and connection. By focusing on others, you shift attention away from yourself, making your presence more attractive. This not only creates a deeper connection, but also signals that you are someone who values others, which instantly draws people toward you. Become a listener, not just a talker, and watch how people start gravitating towards you. 3. Speak with purpose and precision. A person's ability to choose their words carefully is one of their most endearing traits. The more you speak carelessly, the less value your words hold. The Stoics emphasize that speech should be meaningful, honest, and concise. When you speak, do it with confidence. No filler words, no unnecessary explanations, just clarity and impact. People admire those who can say more with less. Be the person who chooses their words carefully, and you'll gain more respect and admiration than those who talk endlessly without substance. 4. Be present in the moment. The Stoics taught us to focus on the present moment, to embrace the now and live fully in it. By being genuinely present when you engage with others, you show that you value them, and this creates an irresistible, silent attraction. Think about the power of someone who listens attentively, without distractions, to what you're saying. They make you feel heard and important, which is a deeply magnetic quality. Seneca reminds us in his letters that time is precious, so when you give your full attention to someone, you're giving them a rare gift. By being present, you not only strengthen your relationships, but also become someone who radiates authenticity and sincerity. People naturally gravitate toward individuals who make them feel valued without needing to speak loudly or over-explain. 5. Maintain a calm demeanor. A calm demeanor is a sign of emotional resilience, and it is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have. The Stoics believe that maintaining inner tranquility, no matter what life throws at you. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on how our inner peace is a treasure we must protect, despite external disturbances. When you stay calm in stressful situations, you become a beacon of stability for those around you. People find comfort in those who aren't easily rattled by adversity. It shows that you can handle challenges without losing your composure, which makes you a natural leader and someone others trust. This silent strength draws people in without you needing to say a word. Your calm presence speaks volumes about your character and inner peace. 6. Focus on growth, not perfection. Perfection is an illusion, but growth is real. The Stoics believe in continual self-improvement, not striving for perfection. By focusing on growth, you attract people who are on their own paths of self-discovery and development. It's your constant dedication to becoming a better version of yourself that makes you attractive, not your perfection. When you're always striving to learn, grow, and evolve, people see you as someone who inspires them to do the same. This pursuit of growth creates a subtle, silent energy that's both motivating and magnetic. People naturally gravitate toward those who demonstrate progress over perfection, because it reflects humility, wisdom, and resilience, qualities that make you irresistibly attractive in a quiet, compelling way. 7. Practice humility. Humility is an attractive trait because it shows strength without the need for boasting. Stoicism teaches that we should avoid seeking validation from others and instead find our worth from within. Humility doesn't mean downplaying your achievements. It's about being gracious and not seeking attention. The quiet strength that comes from humility is magnetic. People are drawn to those who don't boast about their successes, but instead let their actions speak for themselves. Humility makes you approachable and relatable, and it signals to others that you are confident enough not to seek constant recognition. This kind of silent power leaves a lasting impression. 8. Be detached from the opinion of others. The Stoics taught us that the only opinion that truly matters is our own. By detaching from the judgment of others, you become free from external validation, and that is an incredibly attractive trait. When you stop seeking approval, you show that you're comfortable with who you are, and this quiet confidence speaks volumes. People who care too much about others' opinions are often insecure and anxious. In contrast, those who are unaffected by external judgment exude a sense of freedom and authenticity that draws others in. Your independence from others' opinions allows you to live with integrity and authenticity, making you irresistibly attractive. This quiet freedom makes you someone people want to be around, someone who is not easily swayed by the opinions of the crowd. 9. Master your emotions. Emotional control is silent power. The ability to stay calm in the face of adversity is incredibly attractive. Stoicism teaches us that our emotions should not control us. Instead, we must master them. When you remain composed in challenging situations, you show strength of character. People respect those who don't allow their emotions to dictate their actions. This self-control makes you appear more capable, more reliable, and most importantly, more attractive. The more you practice emotional regulation, the more people will look to you for guidance and support. In essence, emotional control radiates confidence, and confidence is the foundation of silent attraction. 10. Be grateful for what you have. Gratitude shifts your perspective and enhances your attraction. The Stoics believed in the power of gratitude because it allows us to find contentment, regardless of external circumstances. By practicing gratitude, you cultivate a mindset of abundance, rather than focusing on what's missing. This not only increases your sense of inner peace, but it also makes you more attractive to others. People who express gratitude are more likely to radiate warmth, joy, and positivity, creating an aura that others are drawn to. Gratitude attracts because it reflects a grounded, appreciative mindset, one that is not focused on what others lack, but rather on what you have. It creates a peaceful, uplifting energy that naturally draws people toward you. 11. Lead by example, not by words. The most effective leaders lead through action, not through their words. The Stoics were strong believers in virtue through action. By living with integrity and embodying your values, you lead others without saying a word. Your actions speak louder than anything you could say. People are more likely to respect and follow someone who walks the talk. This is what makes silent leadership so powerful and attractive. When you set an example through your actions, others are naturally drawn to your quiet authority. Your consistent integrity, wisdom, and virtue create an energy that people want to be around. This type of leadership inspires others to be their best selves, making you a magnetic, silently powerful influence in any setting. So there you have it. 11 powerful Stoic habits that will make you naturally magnetic without saying a word. Remember, true attraction comes from within, from your ability to stay grounded, composed, and confident. Embrace these habits and watch as the world is drawn to your quiet power. Stay stoic, stay magnetic, and let your presence speak for itself.